Well, I was going to work today, but I think I've decided to do some stupid instead. Sounds like way more fun. So for this next brilliant idea, I'm going to need a truck with a walking beam suspension. This old White's got one, but I kind of like this old truck. I don't think I want to put it through this deal just yet. However, we do have this piece of shit. It's also got a walking beam. And really don't care what happens to it. The old Volvo's found a matching trailer. It's a dandy. So when I bought this at the farm auction there a while back, I thought it had an L10 Cummins in it. I looked at it from about 50 feet away for about 4 seconds total, so it in fact has an 855. It's an NTC 250, so still an equally big piece of shit. Definitely ain't got enough power to pull the pecker out of your pants, but let's see if it'll start. Oh yeah. Got a dead miss on one cylinder, but hell it's good. So I've already got it straight piped. Got a little bit of work to do to make this happen. Let me get it pulled over here and get started. Normally you'd release the brakes before you wanted to go somewhere, but in this truck it really don't matter because it ain't got no brakes anyway. Alright, got to get this back axle chained up. I can already see that these back wheels and tires are going to limit my wheelie riding capability. So they're going to have to go. Alright, now it's just a matter of stacking a whole load of weight on the back. Not exactly sure how this is going to work yet, but I've got a bad idea or two. Got these logs from a little tree trimming job I did. Alright, I'm going to do a little test and see how wide I've got the front end. If I'm pretty close to where I need to be, I'm going to back in the shop and do a little bit of welding real quick. Can't really see where the I had to weld that on there with a pair of sunglasses. So let's try her out. You know, that was working alright, but I still thought I could do better. So I got the telehandler over here. Picked the rear axle up a little bit more. Got it back up closer to the bump stops. And then against what little bit of common sense I've got, I mean, the engineering here is just disastrous. I crawled in there and tightened the boomer up. Got everything lifted back up here, so we're just almost on the bump stops again. Put some blocks in between the frame and the axle, or the frame and the leaf spring, I mean. Alright, I've got her re-rigged again. I broke this chain in here that's holding the rear axle up. Added 200 or 300 pounds of wheels and tires up there too. Hopefully I'll be able to carry the front end a little bit further now. Well, that's how you wheelie a semi-truck. Don't ever let a little bit of common sense stand in your way. Just keep going until you succeed. Or until you really screw something up bad. I guess that's all I've got for this one. I'll see you next time.